What are you still doing up? Yeah, you couldn't sleep? It's what everyone says. Come on, tell me what's wrong. Did something happen while you were out? Did that douchebag pick on you again or something? Did you miss a snack on sale? Hey, I'm right here when you want to talk, so there's no need to rush it. Yeah, stop looking at me funny. No if. I've lived with you for years and I've known you for more. I know how you tick. It'll come out eventually, whether it be a little bit at a time or opening the floodgates. And I'll be right here when it does. Come on, it's cold. I brought a blanket out. Yes, the big one. As if I'd let you hog the blanket in these temperatures. Come on, scoot over. Well, you may not want to talk about your day yet, but I will take the liberty of talking about mine. You might get a kick out of it, and I think you need that right now. So I was out running errands earlier. You know how it is. And I passed that one dog park across the street. You know, I don't play favorites with dogs, but I like some more than others. Well, I decided to go over to the fence and wave one over to pet it. And an entire swarm of dogs came over at the speed of light. It was the scariest thing I'd ever seen. I swear. I almost fell over when fight or flight kicked in. It was pretty embarrassing when all the owners came over to gather their dogs. Don't laugh at me. Come here. I need some hugs up in this house. Mm. Mm. There. Oh, you feel like talking now. Did my embarrassing escapade convince you? Hey. Shh, shh, shh. Come on. Don't force yourself to speak if the waterworks are going to come out. Do you mind if I guess? You can just nod or something. All right? Okay. Let's see. Are you upset about that project you've been working on? No? I guess it wasn't that asshole at the deli. It wasn't any snack. I doubt it was a sad movie. You can't sit still long enough to watch a movie by yourself. I don't think you fell. Well, that leaves one option left. Is the world just too much for you right now? Bingo. Look at that smile. I knew my little charade would cheer you up at least a little bit. Hey, don't start crying on me again. You know I'm an empathetic crier. How am I supposed to make you feel any better if I'm a mess too? I think you need a little squeeze. Come on, bring it in. That's nice. I know we don't do this often, and honestly, it makes it so much better when we do. Come on, let me get behind you. It's time for a snuggle fest. Fine, I guess a mini snuggle fest, you party pooper. Hey, look up at the sky for me. Don't look so shocked. You just look so cozy right there. How could I not do that? But really, look up. We're stargazing tonight. Nope. You're staying here trapped in a hug. Can you name some constellations? Orion and the Big Dipper do not count. Everyone knows those. All right. I'll name a few. There's Cassiopeia. She was a bit of a narcissist. There's Aquila. Is basically a mailman pigeon for Zeus's thunderbolts. Oh, and that's Andromeda. She got eaten by a sea monster or something. Hey, I feel very attacked right now. My vast, completely useless knowledge on giant burning balls of plasma in the sky is being mocked. But really, you know it's okay to be tired. It's okay to be stressed. You always hear things about how we just have to keep on going and it'll get better in the end. You know what I think? I don't think it gets better. Yeah, I get tired of the world too sometimes. You're not alone in this shitty life. It becomes too much, and I just want to give myself a concussion or something so I can just take some time away from everything. I know it sounds a bit exaggerated, but come on. I know you feel it sometimes too, that middle ground. You don't want to die, but you don't feel like existing. You care so much, you don't care at all. You're so stressed that you can't bring yourself to be stressed over it. You have so many opinions that you end up with none. It's okay if it's like that. You don't need to care. You don't need to be one or the other. The world may try to fix us, but neither of us are anywhere near perfect. And we're fine the way we are, aren't we? And that's okay because we're here together to face the world. It doesn't have to be head on. We can take a few detours before we face it. We'll be partners in crime, two peas in a pod, whatever all that other cute duo stuff is. I could never get tired of you. I know I always point out those things you call flaws, but they're what I love about you. Most people say you're beautiful or you're funny or you did great when reassuring someone or showing affection. I don't do that. I show you your flaws and I make you love them like I do. And if you don't end up loving them, then I'll just love them twice as hard for you. You might be imperfect, a little bit of a mess, a laze, oh so picky with your food, and sometimes a pain in my ass, but I still wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. Yeah, okay, okay. I'll stop being gross, sappy, and cheesy. But one more thing, one question, and then I'll stop. The moon is beautiful tonight, isn't it? Yes, I'm fully aware that it's not even a full moon. No need to face shame the moon. And yes, I am aware that we're both aware of the meaning of that. Doesn't matter where we are or who stands between us. I'll keep on loving you and staying by your side, whether as a partner or a friend, until you get tired of me. Our relationship isn't going to change if a label changes. I think it's appropriate to say that I love you, isn't it? Come on. You know you love it when I'm sappy and sentimental. It's my best quality. Fine, fine. I promise I'm done. Pinky promise. Yes, a pinky promise. Don't look at me like that. Now come back inside with me. Kind of sucks laying on a roof when we could be laying on a mattress. Thank God. Good night. Get some sleep, you maniac insomniac. All right? Oh, yeah. I almost forgot. I crossed my fingers. I'm serious when I say I'll be here. The world can't wait for you, but I can. And I will.